Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. I don't even know what to call it or what I'm going to call it, but it's just my go-to recently. Without further ado, let's get started. So we got a fresh face right now. We're clean. If you want to do... This is rough. I haven't done this in a while. Wait. Whew. All right. So we're going to start off with moisturizing the face because the best makeup look you could possibly create starts with a good base and a hydrated and beautiful face. So I'm gonna use actually the Charlotte Tilbury, let's see what it's called, Charlotte's Magic Cream, that's what it's called. Instant Turnaround Moisturizer, that's what I'm gonna use. I've been using it for a while, and I like it a lot. It's a really nice thick moisturizer, so if you have combination to dry skin, it's probably really good for you. Not recommended for oily skin. I would do a little bit of a lighter type of moisturizer. Laneige moisturizer that I've used in videos past. I'll make sure I link it as well, and it's also linked in my Amazon store. I use that whenever my skin is a little bit more oily because I have combination. So this is a really good base, especially when I'm feeling a little bit more drier than usual. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. I promise we're not sponsored in this video by her. I just really love her stuff and I love the base of makeup and skincare products that she makes. So I'm using that right now. You gotta make sure you give attention to your under eyes because this is something that I have not done all the time, and I noticed a difference when I just recently in the last 3 months started putting more attention on my under eyes and caring for them and moisturizing them before I do makeup. Another area to make sure you're moisturizing is your lips. You want to be completely hydrated when you're doing your makeup. I am absolutely obsessed with this Hourglass lip oil. I love it. I love it. You're gonna see me post a lot about this. I love it. Thank you to Hourglass for sending this to me. It is a wonderful lip oil. The design of this like bottle situation here, or the lip application here, is next level. I literally feel like I'm some kind of senator in Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like it's super bougie, but like different and futuristic looking. And it feels really good on the lips. It's like a lip massage. So I love this. So now that the skin is all prepped, we're glowy, we're dewy, we're ready to start applying the makeup. Charlotte Tilbury, of course. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I can't tell you enough about it. It's amazing, and I've only found one dupe because if you are still looking for this shade, I'm in 5.5 tan. They do not have this shade available, and I've talked to like all the people in all the stores everywhere you go, and they say that it's not going to be available until next year. So a good dupe is actually, you can find it on my Instagram. I hope I can link it. It's by Make Cosmetics. Really nice dupe. And I use it whenever I, running low or I'm not trying to film anything and I'm just like day to day, I just want something quick. I'll use that. Again, I'm 5.5 tan and I'm using the Sephora 64 brush to blend this out. I just find that it's the best way to blend it. I just realized I don't have a mirror, so I can't see what in the world I'm doing. So 1 second. Wow, this is great. I'm actually not blind anymore and I can see what I'm doing. So just blending this out with my Sephora 64 brush. It's super natural looking. You see how natural it is, but it still gives like a dewy, glowy, beautiful finish. It's perfect. Now, we're gonna go and do the brows, and I'm gonna skip this process because it is the same process. It has not changed. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and the Anastasia Brow Wiz to fill in. I have countless of videos of me doing eyebrows, and it takes me forever to do it on camera, so I'll spare you the bore of going through that once again, and we'll just snap, and these will be good. So, let's snap. And there you have it. Now for concealer, I'm using the Dior Backstage Concealer in the color 3W. I've got some problem areas and I'm going to show you a trick, the best way to get rid of pimple spots. Dab it just a little bit on all those spots. And I'm going to go in as usual with the concealer. I like to emphasize this part of my face. To get rid of these spots here is dab with your fingers. Don't use a brush or a beauty blender. Just dab with your fingers. It'll be the nicest, most natural application to help hide those spots. Everything else you can go in with a beauty blender as usual. I personally still like to emphasize underneath my brow line because I find it just looks pretty. I might be a little old school, which is weird that I'm saying that, but like I feel like nobody does this anymore. I like to just take a flat shader brush. This flat shader brush is from BH Cosmetics, and I like to underline the brow. People say use lotion or something. That was like a hack on TikTok, and I'm like, lotion? How much makeup are you putting on your face? Because like I couldn't use lotion to clean up my brows, like it wouldn't do anything. Now I'm just gonna take that beauty blender and lightly blend that out so that there's not like a really sharp looking line there. Now we're gonna go in with bronzer, and I'm gonna use this, let me clean it for you a little bit. Natasha Denona Tan Bronze and Glow palette. It has highlighters and bronzer, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and lightly bronze today. We're not doing anything crazy. The more circular you make your motions, the lighter the application is. Hello? Oh, we have a visitor. Just blending that in. I'm gonna take it onto the chin area to give that a more defined contour, and then the temples, nice bronzed and glowy look. Because I have that palette out, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Glow Impact powder, which is right here, and I'm gonna take a small little blending brush, take that underneath there, you see, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do right here. Then I'm gonna do it on my Cupid's bow and on the bridge of my nose. We didn't do any contour for the nose. I'm kind of regretting that, but I don't have the time. Keep it moving. I use the Ambient Blush from Hourglass in the color At Night. This is what it looks like. Very marbly, very pretty. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics 124 brush to blend this out. And I'm just gonna go really lightly in with this because it is very pigmented. I'm gonna blend that out in the same circular motions that I did for the bronzer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the nose because I love a blush nose. I think it looks pretty. Already look alive, a lot alive. Woo! Next we're gonna start with the eyes. And this is something that most recently I've been very obsessed with doing just because it helps play on widening the eye, making the eye larger, appear larger. I use the MAC 165 brush and the Makeup by Mario palette, the Glam Quad Bronzy Glam palette. And have I showed you guys this before? I think I've showed you on Instagram, but this is the state of the Glam Quads palette. Now, don't drop this because it will break. And yeah, take this color, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that brush and lightly apply under my lower lash line. And we're just gonna blend this out. So I like to go in and kind of bring it out into like a small wing. As you can see, I just enjoy doing that because it's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and take my finger and just lightly blend it out with my finger so that it's much more natural. So now we can work on the top. Usually I'll take that same color that I put on the bottom and use it on the top as well. Keep it simple, just gonna go ahead and blend this into the creases of my eyes. This is the 224 MAC brush. It's my favorite MAC blending brush. I'm gonna add on top of this some shimmer. I'm actually gonna take the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow in the color Ray. Look at this. Look at how pretty that is. It looks really intense in the camera, like it's gonna be like full-on glitter, but I promise you it's not. And we're gonna work this into this corner. I mean, look at that. Hold on, you gotta get closer. You gotta see this closer. Look at this. I don't know why I'm whispering. It looks like a whisper. It's so light and pretty. I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. Now to complete this eye look, I'm gonna use mascara. You guys know I'm obsessed with L'Oreal Telescopic, right? You know I'm obsessed with this. But I've been cheating. Really like the Hourglass Instant Extension Mascara. I'll show you this. I'll show you on one eye and then the other. Let's see if it's actually bomb. or as balm as I think it is. We'll see. Very light. I feel like we have to build this because it's super light. Then we're gonna go for L'Oreal Telescopic on the other eye. Just one coat is pretty impressive. What do you think? Kind of looks the same. Kind of looks the same. Let's put another coat of Hourglass on the other eye and see what happens. Wait a minute. Oh wait, guys. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Look at the difference. Okay, now you have to be fair. I'm gonna get a second coat of L'Oreal Telescopic. Usually I don't like to do a second coat because it gets really clumpy. But let's see. Let's just see. Do we get the same effect? I'd say not. I'd say definitely this eye does look a lot more extension-like the bottle says. It looks a little bit more fuller and longer. These look a little bit more clumpier. I think Hourglass is winning this round. Woo! I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury spray to set all of this. This is the finished look. I love this makeup look. It's just so simple, so easy. I didn't even put on lipstick. Oh wait, let's use Merit. Merit Millennial. This is my perfect shade. But this lip color is so pretty. Super light, super natural, and we're ready to take on the day. And what's nice about this look is it's very transitional. I can add eyeliner to this, I can add lashes to this, I can add a darker blush to make it a little bit more sultry. So this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Please let me know what other makeup tutorials you'd like to see from me in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe and like for more content. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.